www.thegreatwhitebrotherhood.org.
Bob's opinion on Christianity and Buddhism. This lesson was created from a YouTube discussion that Bob had with someone who left a comment under one of Bob's videos about religion in general and Christianity and Buddhism specifically. Please do not take this video lesson as an admission that the Great White Brotherhood teach Buddhism. There are certainly some similarities to Buddhism, as there will be some cross-references to any religion, but the Great White Brotherhood are not Buddhists, and the Great White Brotherhood do not teach Buddhism. Begin lesson from Bob's discussion. With respect, let me try to explain a few things. All religions are archon inventions, designed to separate people into little groups, each one denying the truth of any other group. You said it yourself, why should a Christian believe in astral projection and chakras? A Buddhist notion. Then you said that I am a Christian. This is not entirely true. I follow the teachings of Jesus the Christ. I follow closely his teachings of peace, love, togetherness, oneness, suppression of personal ego, acceptance of all life as it is, all made by our Father who art in heaven. I do not accept that only those who have been baptized into Christianity can go to heaven. I do not accept that one can be a horrible person all one's life, and, just before dying, have one's sins abrogated by a priest, and that Jesus will save me. My experiences in the heavenly spheres have shown me that we have to take personal responsibility for the good and the evil that we have done during our incarnation, and face all that during our life review. I have seen it in action, in the heavenly spheres. I have seen people of all sorts of religions, or complete atheists, but who were good people, stay in the light areas. I have seen many Christians, including priests, who had spent their lives doing evil things, go to hell for their sins. Being a Christian does not save one from one's sins. So, I am not a Christian, in that sense. I am a follower of Christ's teachings, not the same thing, at all. Now, Jesus, during the missing years that the Bible does not mention, went to northern India and Tibet, and studied Buddhism. When he returned, his teachings were basically Buddhist. What I teach, and what Buddhism teaches, is that we are multidimensional beings. We have a physical body, and 7 other spiritual bodies, that together make us, connected to our physical body, via chakras, portals between these spiritual bodies, and our physical body. By developing the auras, the tubes that connect us to these other bodies, we can transfer our consciousness, from our physical body, into these other bodies, and see what they are seeing, all the time. Thus, we can grow in knowledge and wisdom. Imagine living in a house that has 8 rooms, each one containing knowledge. If we only stay in one room, we are limited to the knowledge that is in that room. But, if we can visit the other 7 rooms, we can learn from all the knowledge contained in those 7 rooms. That is why it is important to understand about chakras, auras, the other dimensions, and learn to visit those dimensions. And that is why Christianity warns that we should not go into these other dimensions. If we are in ignorance, we can be more easily controlled and influenced, brainwashed. As a last thing, and I don't mean any of what I wrote to be a criticism of you, I know about a religion where the people congregate, torture someone to death, then cut his body up, and consume it, and drink the blood of this victim, thinking it will strengthen them spiritually. Is it a horrible black magic ceremony? Well, it certainly sounds like it, but it is called Christianity. Think about this, the next time you go to church on a Sunday, and partake in that ceremony. You are taking part in a black mass. So, please be careful with Christianity, and those who push it onto you, while, themselves, often being pedophiles behind the scenes. I somewhat regret saying all this, but you did ask my opinion on Christianity and Buddhism.
Thank you for watching this video lesson. Please visit www.thegreatwhitebrotherhood.org for more lessons and free downloadable books.